Well, so the C3LP spree is still continuing on, but it probably won't be for long. Whilst there's so many hacks out there, I just won't be getting to them because of how long I've been spending with other hacks. I got a request to play Ripperon-X's puny C3 hack, as he calls it. A big CCC thing, whatever that stands for. And I'm playing this ROM hack on BSNES because on ZSNES, the emulator that I normally use for every other hack I ever Let's Played, there's a huge graphical glitch that I can't fix. So yeah, I kinda have to use a different emulator. But hey. Now let's begin. Right? Oh. And the speed up button doesn't work as well here, because, yeah. Come on. I read the text. Wow. Regarding to as to how certain objects work, do this. Hi, I'm not home. Here is some advice numbered. Platform can either move left or right for a short time. Some, however, no. In case you'll find an item or an object, the total will explain how the respective thing works. They're usually near the item. Now head straight to the grassy valley here. Also, I got 3 different messages in a level when you can normally only have 2. Must have been something you've done. Grassy Valley. Now that you're here, we can do this. I won't teach you the basics like moving and such. Now go. Alright, let's just get going here. The time platform with a different number on it. The red color means that after the timer reaches 0, the platform blows up. Cool. Yeah. Wait, what? What? You can't jump while you're crouching. Why? Okay, that's nice. You can only use the springboard a certain number of times before it's gone. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to use it there, so I can just... Okay, this one you can't carry, but I think it bounces you higher? Yep. But where do you land? Okay, so you don't fall in the hole. That's handy because, well, I honestly didn't know what you were supposed to do at that point. Wow. How about time lifts? There are many types. Some can surprise you. Try the one near your position. Also, try staying on it. Wow. And then this one just... it doesn't fall, it just stops doing anything. It's time for the piece with fun. This red one can destroy any enemy in sight. There are... Tello! I think he meant yellow. There are Tello P-switches that can do this too. Now, can we hit this? Oh! No timer, it just wipes out the enemy. I see you've covered in the pits with ground. With more blocks, I can see. In some cases, you will find invisible items hidden near the ground. Proof run fast on the blocks. Proof run fast? Mushroom, right? Or that. Man, this is definitely a tutorial level. You finish the training, hit the gold sphere to exit the valley. I missed the speed up button already. Hurry up! Happiness Valley. Well, the background's awesome. I still don't know why you can't jump while you're ducked. What's the point of that? It's just a downgrade from the original game's physics. Why would you do that? Why would you fix what's not even broken? I ask that question all the time, yet I never get any answers. Oh wow. Are we gonna find any weird items like we were just seeing back then? But now they do make it big though, and this platform's not even moving. Oh, that's like Yoshi's Island platform. You jump on it a few times and it just vanishes. But if you stand on it, nothing will happen. It's just like that one, and wow. That's a pretty big platform. Changed a lot of things up here. It's pretty small, this hack, unfortunately, so I don't think I'll be seeing any of these platforms be put to an epic use. You changed the size of a bunch of them. And then I missed that Dragon Queen, because, well, yeah. The speed up button doesn't do much speeding up. Now I get to Cave of Craziness. I see all these platforms like to move in different directions. Just to make things unique, I guess, and you can't pick that guy up. It's not like Mario 2. What do you do here? Oh, I forgot. Duck jumping won't work. That's a new unwritten rule. There's so many different Shy Guy colors, I wouldn't know what to think. There was red, there was green, there was pink, there was blue. Wow. This cave background. Holy hell. I mean, the foreground, anyway. You got 2D with 3D effects going on here, and the background fits pretty nicely. Where are you finding some of these graphics? Because, wow. So these are definitely the coolest graphics I've seen so far. And there's that one new springboard. So yeah, now I just gotta get back to where we were before I just screwed up. Pretty tricky jump now that I can't duck jump. Oh, I didn't know that you just jump off them. So green and pink, you just jump off them. Red and blue, you stand on them. There's so many different Shy Guy types, it's pretty confusing. There was 4 of them, but now I know each of them, so yeah. Yeah, pink and green, jump off. Red and blue, stand on. Does it seem so necessary to make the player have to remember all this? And right near a midpoint, it usually is that. Now what's the springboard for? Can't go use it everywhere. Otherwise it'll just vanish. It only has one use on it, apparently. Whoa! Apparently, the springboard has only one use, as you can see right now. Apparently, we're just gonna end the level. I think that springboard would be used for something like to find a secret exit, but let's just go anyway to the normal exit. End of demo. Whoa. You ended it so soon? Well, just all the dots are red, and I don't see how an end of demo level could have. Why did you do this? Oh, so that's what the boots are for. Instead of it being a cape feather, it's a double jump. And what's the switch for? Sir. What? So the end of the demo was a glitchy level. Let's go back in. Figure out what the hell's going on here. That's just a gold sphere, I guess. Just to end the level. Yeah, that's about it. I think it's way too short. I think this is too short and just... we didn't get to see anything truly epic with the platforms. I admire some of the custom sprites you did use, but I want to see, like, more interesting uses than just teaching you about them, like tutorials-like uses. So yeah. The custom sprites were interesting. The foreground of the cave level, once you got into the cave, was just wow. Looked so realistic. It's like 2D with 3D effects. And pretty much that's it for now. I guess I'll be playing something else. Time permits. Actually, this will be the last hack I play. Wait, I just remembered something. Touhou Mario hasn't been finished. But I won't be picking up any new hacks for C3. I'm going to be playing this one, but after I've played this final hack, I'm just going to have to finish up Touhou Mario because, well, I said I was coming back to it. But once I find that secret exit in stage 5, apparently, there's a secret exit there that leads to the rest of the game, which is where the good ending's hidden. It's 20 levels, you only saw 6, so yeah, there is clearly a secret exit hidden somewhere in the game. Yeah, 6 is clearly less than 20. In fact, it's more than 3 times less than 20. Now, without further ado, I'll present you with the final hack of the C3 Let's Play spree. And I decided to make this final because, well, I'm hoping it's a worthy of being a grand finale. Wow. That gradient. Wait, where's the music? Oh. I had a feeling there was supposed to be some. This is one of the best title screens I have ever seen. It's either this or Sakari's title screen. I couldn't decide. I can't decide which title screen is better. I guess you'll have to come up with whatever answer you can. Okay, we got someone... Some people got pretty bored, so they started carving stars, bones, and clouds into the castles. I guess some people are getting bored around here. And no title screen just plop you into the game with this gradient I have never seen on the overworld frame before. We have to put a gradient onto that. And no, we can't look at the map. Yeah, there's an option to disable hitting start just to look at the map. I see he did that here. Now there's the late lake, which... wow. And this water. It's best not to try swimming in it because you can't see yourself while you're in the water. Reminds me of, well, whatever level we had before with something else we may have had before in Choconilla Paradox. I remember that mole hole level thing we had going on there. It was just, yeah, like a bunch of mole tunnels and multi-moles popping out. Remember that Choconilla Paradox level? Yup. It reminds me of that, partially. But then, this is like some whole other thing. Wow. There's like 3 different shades of water here. The lightest one, nothing being in the water. The one in between, the darkest and the lightest, is, well, half-massive ledges, like you can jump onto, like just ledges and scenery that's background. But the darkest gradient of the water is, well, solid landmass that you can't pass through. This is decoration, except for the ledge you can stand on, so it's the second darkest, so it's the in-between light and dark gradient of the water. Yeah. That's to go show you how much detail he's really putting into this. Yep, not even kidding. Just goes to show you how much detail really goes into this R. So that is a reset door. What else would the R stand for? Oh, it can stand for anything. This just resets what it chooses to stand for. Oh, we can go up here. Do we even need the reset door? I don't think we even need to go that way. Oh, and look at this. If I can get down here. Ah, the ledge. If we could just zoom in. He's actually darkened the ledge because of, well, that's the shadow being made by the other ledge nearby, as you can see. Just by the ground making a shadow. And the grass moves. It's as if it's blowing in the wind. Sometimes you swear you're just like, this might, sometimes you wonder if this is actually like, this could be what the real world could be like in some places. Yeah, the two different gradients, yeah, I know how that works. Then there's the dark gradient from solid landmass. There's the light one, there's the medium one, because it's decoration. And then there's the mole tunnel, with no mole popping out. Yeah, you can clearly see where this is going. On the same track of Choconilla Paradox, but maybe even better, we'll have to see. We'll just have to see. And we'll probably be able to come to a much better conclusion when it comes to, like, just coming to an assessment for every ROM hack. When I have a lot more time to think about it, not just, like, coming up with it in an instant. That went on for a while, that first level. And just so you can get to finish off on the goalpost at a high point. Breezy forest. With breeze, wow. Don't even know how you did that. Floating water droplets. Okay, the grass here isn't moving. The water's moving. But it's sort of defying gravity. I don't know. Well, if you're trying to attain realism to the greatest degree, I don't see how this is gonna work. Like, your water is flying and there's cut off every once in a while. Yes, Undy knows that it cuts off like so every once in a while with the water, but he can't seem to get it to sink perfectly. But then there's the sand that works really nice. Whoa, I fell through that hole. Okay, I guess I'll just play around it. So what did I miss? Nothing, just 2 coins. This water defies all logic. And it cuts off. But hey, I admire that you managed to get it to work like so. It's animated, so yeah. I admire that you get it to actually work like this. I've never seen anyone actually do that before. But hey. Oh no. I hope I don't start sneezing all the time again. Okay, so there's the midpoint. I'm just really curious now to see what his next level is like. Yes, he's been working on this for a very long time, so the screenshots and such have been public for who knows how long. And yes, there's that ledge again. Yes, these have literally been public for a long time. Only now can we play it. Because yes, Underway, now known as Undy, he takes a very, very long time to build levels. Yeah, a very long time. Like, how else do you get things to look like this? You can't rush this! Which makes perfect sense, because this is not something that can be rushed. Yeah, there was that thread made by King DDD not too long ago talking about perfectionism in Super Mario World ROM hacking. When it comes to perfectionism in Super Mario World ROM hacking, Underway said he is clearly a perfectionist. In fact, whenever he makes a project but feels that it's inferior to something else he could do, whenever he feels like he can make a better ROM hack, he just gives up on the one he was working on and starts over. Yeah, whenever he thinks he can do better, he just starts over. Not kidding. That's why Choconilla Paradox is cancelled and was never going to be finished. Because he felt that Choconilla Rise could just be better. And what if he figures out something better? What if he comes up with something even better than what he's already got now? Then Choconilla Rise is gonna take a dirt nap? Maybe. So yeah, he gets nervous of like there's two flowers that are too close to each other, or two blades of grass that are too close to each other, because, well, he wants it to be as realistic as humanly possible. But I don't want this video to be as long as humanly possible, so I'm gonna end it for now. 69.